Welcome back to Chaos Hills, where we build two cities on one map, and we've been a while in our river town Douglas, but today it is time to visit the other town, the small mountain town. So we are in episode 15. Hello, welcome to Carson, our mountain town, which we want to grow today. So we want to work with this space, which is next to the train station, or at least near the train station, I have to say. And we want to expand this sleepy mountain town quite a bit. And I think we can start with our own custom town hall. Yeah, I mean, it is a welfare office, but I will use it as a town hall because I think it fits good to the vibe of a small or smaller town style town hall. We will expand the lot of this town hall quite a bit, and on the end of this road, on the other side of this block, I will add some fancy single family homes as well. So let's detail up this area just a little bit, and then we will see where we get. Okay, there we have some new fancy single family homes, maybe some employees of the town hall, who knows. Anyway, if you like what you see, please consider giving me a nice like and subscribing as well if you haven't to my channel. That would help a lot. Thanks so much, guys. And don't worry, we will detail up the town hall area much more. So let's first bring in some trees to divide the houses from the town hall a little bit, so they don't get disturbed from each other. And there we go. And what I want to do now is use this new mod, or it's not that new. For me, it's new. It's the Right Everywhere mod, and I finally got into it a little bit. It's my more or less, okay, I did a test run without recording it, but it's my second time trying it out, and I want to simply start with a nice text. I want to write Carson Town Hall on this building, so we all know it is a Carson Town Hall. And bear with me, I'm trying to get used to it just a little bit. And I think this is a good start. Just have to figure out how to make this text a little bit smaller, or maybe we can leave it like this. We have to figure it out on the next text if we want to set the texting of town hall underneath Carson. But I want to go in and make it a little bit glowy, I guess. And I want to do something else. I want to set a second layer so it looks a little bit 3D like. So we copy this or export this Carson file to an XML file, then we import it back and adopt it as a child, how is it called in this mod, and then we have two layers. And if you like me see detailing, I'm detailing on Twitch as well, so you can join me on Twitch. The link is in the description. And there we go, we have got our Carson sign. And now let's bring in the next text, and it will be town hall. So this is basically it. We have a Carson town hall. This was my first, or at least my first recorded experience with the Right Everywhere mod. And of course, I will try to do more in the future. And I will try to bring in some images, for example, of our good old friend Chirpy's Churros, of course, and more. So I hope I can figure out how this mod works in the near future. So let me know what you think about this mod. Have you some experience with it? Just leave a comment or join my Discord, the link is in the description as well, where we can talk about this mod, other mods, Cities Skylines 2, other games, other topics. Check it out if you like, I would love to meet you there. Okay, now let's go in with the final detailing. We put some dirt on it. I want to add some curbs as well. We added some nice path there, some walking path which are functional, by the way, because I added some invisible path over those net lanes. And I hope we will see some people showing up, going for the walk with their dog or using this space as a shortcut. Some bollards and some curbs, as I said. And then I think we have a nice little town hall here in Carson. What do you think? And we've created a bunch of blocks near the town hall, and I would just want to continue for the most part the pattern of the single family houses. We go in again with the southwestern peg for the style. Yeah, and we can use those weird gaps between the houses for some greenery and again some shortcuts, some invisible walking path. We add some detailing in there, for example benches and trees, so we make use of this weird space which comes out if we zone. But I want to mix it up again with plopping and zoning. For example, this nice luxury home could be the mayor of Carson, right? This house with a nice tennis court on it next to the town hall would be a short commute to work at least. But anyway, let's continue zoning, and this is a good space for a small playground maybe. We have a very hilly terrain here, but we can work with it, I guess. So let's detail up this playground, add some trees to hide a little bit of our crimes in terms of terrain. And then I think this is a nice addition. It is functional. This is good as well. So we will see some people showing up, I hope. We can add some flowers.
This mod,
and
chaos. It's genius.
You mean right everywhere?
You should try to make some cool glowing chirpy signs to pimp all our restaurants.
I would try to do that, Chippy.
You know, churros.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Chippy.
Chino, Chipotle, basically all of them.
I got your point, buddy.
Can't wait, Chaos. I'm out.
Okay, see ya. See ya, Chippy. Right? Oh, this bluebird man. Always nice to meet him, right? Okay, let's continue building some low residential neighborhoods here around the town hall. I go a little bit with the terrain this time, so we go diagonal and squeeze in some more lots. There we go. And then we detail it up. And if you like what you see and want to support me, you can become a YouTube member for only 99 cents a month. You get some emotes and you get a special Discord role, some sneak peeks and more. Check it out if you like. The link is also in the video description. Thanks so much, guys. And now let's detail up this area and then we continue. And we continue by replacing this small medical clinic with the bigger one. Since the town is growing, I think it is time to bring in some more medical capacity into this area. So we replace this with the Northeast American Medical Center, I think it is the name. And we try to squeeze it in. I think we need a little bit of move it to bring this road up. I built it a one-way road. I think it's a good idea. And we can then detail it up and bring some parking behind this building. Build a nice park, a nice hospital park. And you see it's already working. The first ambulance heading out. This is good. We have some parking in front. This is all right for me. For them urgent short-term parking or something like this, they can stay. And then we go in with the nice custom parking lot in the back. We will again detail it up. I want to build a path which leads directly from the parking lot to the entrance of this building. And then we bring in some parking spots, of course. So let's see what we can do in terms of detailing and functionality as well. Okay, with this hospital built done, I think it is time to fill in some more spaces and gaps. I want to add some more residential houses here to fill in this space. We plop it down this time because the zoning is a little weird, but that's alright. We can make this work. And for the space next to it, I thought this could be an empty lot for later development, maybe because it's on the main road. We will see, but for now it's empty. I think this is a nice addition, nice detail to the city. We will add some homeless guys to it. We can add some invisible path again so people can walk over this place from the side road to the main road. And yeah, this is essentially what we do for this space for now. We can always come back and develop it if we want. Maybe on YouTube, maybe on Twitch. We'll see if we do this. So for now, let's bring in some tents and some path and some dirt. Okay, I'm happy with the last bits and pieces here and there. And then I want to go across the street. And there I want to build a low commercial building and not any building. No, I want to build a Taco Bell. You know, I had some Taco Bell recently in Portugal. Yeah, and I loved it. So I thought Carson deserves a Taco Bell restaurant as well, and I want to make it a big one. I mean, the building is not that big, but it's big enough, but I want to double the parking basically, so a lot of people can come here and enjoy their fresh tacos. So let's add a custom parking lot next to the one which came with the building. And then we will connect it up with some invisible roads again, and of course bring in the Taco Bell decals. Okay, we're getting to the end of this build and we're getting to the end of this episode, and I'm hungry now. I think I need some tacos. Anyway, the last thing I want to do is fill in this space with an empty lot. Yeah, I know I was planning to building up the whole street, but look at this. We don't have any commercial demand, and I want to make this a commercial area right next to the main street, or at the main street at the train station. So I think we will come back later and develop this area. For now, it's an empty plot of land. And this is it for now. Thank you very much guys for watching, and I hope I see you back here in the next episode in Chaos Hills. I'm Chaos Fun. Have a good one. Bye bye.